So we'll just start with your thoughts ahead of the game tomorrow.
Again, big game for us. Good to be back in our home stadium. We are going to play against very interesting team. When I say interesting team, they have clear identity, what they do. I like very much what I see of them. They work very hard for each other. They have some special qualities up front, set pieces. They defend with the heart and soul. So for us, again, it's a good opportunity to go and play our game. About our team, coming back from last weekend, the game, I felt that we were very solid. But as always, as a coach, you look many things what we can improve. There was a lot of things what we can improve, but we are on a right way. But I've said it before, it doesn't matter how we played the last match, we need to do it again tomorrow. And it's a different type of team what we're gonna play, so we need to do maybe different things a little bit better what we did against Aberdeen.
I'm just wondering, as a manager, do you look up the way in the league table, or do you look over your shoulder? Because if you win tomorrow, it moves you to within a point of St Mirren, and I guess it's starting to take you into the area of the league where you'd rather be.
Yeah, of course, but I'm very honest with you. I only look this game tomorrow because, as you said, it win, draw, lose. It's a big effect, in the table because it's so tight. And I think all the teams, they rather look, forward. But as I said, I can only talk about ourselves. We only focus the tomorrow, and we concentrate that, and then we see where we are.
I think we've spoken a few times over the last few weeks about how the performances have been improving. It was evident at Pittodrie last weekend. I think we've also spoken about the fact that that's all good and well, but it's about getting wins on the board, isn't it?
Exactly. It's all about to get these wins, get the results, get the 3 points, because 3 points are so massive. But again, we have been talking earlier as well, to perform well, it gives you the better chance to get these results, and nothing has changed. We know our weaknesses, we try to hide them as much as possible, but at the same time we know our strengths, where we are very good at it, so we try to play with our strengths as much as possible, and that gives us chance, to turn these performances on the results. But you are right, we need a result, but we can't too much focus on the results. We need to focus, the performance, and then the results, they will follow.
Wasn't that long ago you played St Mirren last, I think it was the end of October, and St Mirren won on that occasion. How would you say in the weeks that have passed since then, your team have improved?
Yeah, but if you look, that when we lost to St Mirren, after that we lost 2 games more, so 3 games in a row, and that's why I think St Mirren, they have improved as well, from that day, so they are, when I say different team, no, they are not different team, they have the same, characteristics, but they have improved their game, of course, and it's a different challenge now for us. And what we learned from that match is that we played pretty well first half. We scored a goal, couple of goals away by VAR, but then second half, the first 20 minutes, we could not breathe. We were, inside our box, defending the set pieces, defending the long throwings. When we tried to build up, we could not connect the 2 passes. So we know as well that, yes, there will be moments tomorrow we suffer, but we need to make that suffering as short as possible and try to get out of through the pressure, But we always analyze, we always try to learn, and then we go and play again, that's our process.
What's your team news?
Good team news. Of course, the long-term injuries are out. Barry Douglas is still out, but Andre Raymond, he trained today, so that was very good.
So he's available.
He's available. Boso is he's available as well, so we have a good situation. Thank you.
Simo, how significant a switch have you seen in your players mentally since you came in? Because you seem to be disappointed with a draw against Aberdeen, which a few weeks ago you would have been very happy with.
Yeah, of course. I have only seen these players since I have been here, and very first day we made a promise to each other that we go without fear, because if you start playing football with the fear, you start be afraid of the mistakes, it doesn't take you anywhere. So how much they have changed since, I cannot say. Only thing what I can say, I see them every day in the training, and there is a hungry boys who wants to improve, as an individual, who wants to improve as a team, and if I see that gives me the confidence. But as I said, it's very, very hard to compare how it was, before, because as I said I only can compare here. But as well, I have said it to boys that if we don't prepare as well as we can, if we don't prepare ourselves, if we don't do the things what we have tried to do during the week in a match, if we don't work hard for the team, then after match there's no point to be disappointed anymore, because then we didn't do our job. But if I feel that disappointment is like a fair disappointment, is like because we did our job, then you can be a little bit disappointed after the match. But always in football, long league, you need to respect the results as well. And to be disappointed after the Aberdeen match, maybe that was a little bit, the strong word, because we got what we deserve in that match. And now it's our new chance to go fully again, to try to get all the 3 points through the good performance.
And you are in that position in the league where, you do have to look behind you, but, a few points and you're right up there in the middle of the table. How optimistic are you that St Johnstone will be competing further up in that, top half of the table?
Yes, that's our target, of course. But I think you can talk all the managers, you can talk all the players. They want to get top 6. They want to get top 6. That's everyone. That's why I'm not here, and I have to be honest. I'm not very good at speculating. Yes, if we win this, they lose that. Maybe no. That's not me. That's not us. We only concentrate the concrete things what we can do. Things what we cannot control, I not look, It might be, let's say, we play fantastic rest of the season, but other teams, they play even better season and we are out of the top 6. That's why I don't spend even one minute to think about that.
And obviously this period is very busy with fixtures. How pivotal a point in the season could this be in terms of how your season ends up?
Oh, of course, it's a lot of games. Actually, it's the most funniest time to be a footballer, because it's why we do these things. This is the entertainment business. We want to do that for our fans, and this holiday period, celebration period, people are in a happy mood. They want to come to the stadium to enjoy, because they have a good time, they are with the families, friends. So that's the best time to be a footballer, because you can really entertain people. But then at the other hand, there is a lot of points to be played, and that you need to be really switched on to go it, because this time, because games come bam, it can go. After 2 weeks you played 4 games, or if you can take 1 game at a time, then concentrate one, it can make a big difference. But still in football world, there's a lot of days ahead, so all the focus for tomorrow.
And how much can the St Johnstone fans and their sort of support and that sort of growing feel-good factor around help you through that period?
Very much, and that's very obvious. We have already felt it. We have felt it, in away matches, how they have helped us. We have felt it here in our own stadium, and if in football something is clear, this is clear that our fans can really help us, and I've been very, very happy to see our fans to coming, try to support the team, understanding as well, these bad moments, to be there with the team, and we want to be there together, because together we are the power. Together we are the power, and we need to be together. We have been together, and it has been good. But yes, they can help a massive. But we are the first step as a team. We need to get them, excited. We need to get them behind us, and that's what we try to do.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
You should take up motivational speaking. I feel ready to.
You come and play. I'm a player. Yes, come.